Hello, this is Brian with CH53 Gamer. Welcome to a new gaming series, Fallout 4: The Survival Run. And I have to say, I am so excited to do this series. It's something I'm looking forward to. So here we go. New game on survival. Okay, here we go. A cutscene to open the game. This game does not have very many cutscenes at all, and so I'll just let it play, and I probably won't talk very much over it.
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself. For my wife. For my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
Okay, so at this point in time, I'm having to mute the video because there's a radio playing in the background, and this radio is playing a song which is, I don't necessarily own the copyright to, or I don't own the copyright, and I have no idea if we're allowed to play it on YouTube. So I'm going to have to mute the video. It's Diamond City Radio, so I will have to mention this now. We're not going to listen to Diamond City Radio this entire run, and whenever a radio is playing in the background, I'm going to have to do this again. So here we go. Character creation. Whichever character you leave the mirror as is the character going to play as. This is the male soul survivor. His wife is over his shoulder, the female soul survivor. Only one of them is a soul survivor, obviously, so I like playing as a female. So let's change to the woman. And I like to change the hair color slightly. So we'll change this to auburn. There we go. And then, so that's that. I've selected what I want to select. So we'll confirm it's the character, yes. And from here, let's go into the bedroom and let's turn that radio off. And there it is. Perfect. So now I can not cut off the sounds anymore, and we'll continue commentating the commentary. The stuff you're hearing, I had to re-record after the fact. Oh.
Your coffee, 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit, brewed to perfection. Today's newspaper just delivered.
Okay, so this is your chance to explore what little bit there is in 2077.
Grognak the Barbarian and the Jungle of the Bat Babies.
And that's going to become important because I want to be a melee-focused character. So yes, Grognak the Barbarian. More of the same. More of the same is this news report. We are currently in a war with China, and we're about to take Alaska back, or we did take Alaska back. I'm not really sure. I don't remember exactly. So Codsworth's gonna go talk to there. Oh, this is wonderful. You can see across the street over there is the Vault Tech rep. You can kind of make him out through the window. And when he gets over here, he's gonna talk to me, and that will advance the game. In the lore of the game, the wife
A lot of late nights.
is a lawyer,
It was worth it.
and the husband
Good old
is a former
USA.
soldier. And so if you go into the bedroom and look at his uniform, she'll say, "I'm so proud of him." And I don't remember exactly what the male character says, but whatever, no big deal. See, military fatigues. And so this is her
so proud of
bedroom.
him.
Look at that. Oh, and the technology of the day is a little different from ours.
We really need to get those vacation photos
They
developed.
still use film. How about that? Okay, so moving back into this room, where is the Vault Tech room? Oh, there he is.
Salesman again. I don't know why he keeps bothering you.
All right, let's open this door and move this game on.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, ma'am, this country has gone to heck in a handbasket. If you'll excuse my language, the big kaboom is... It's inevitable, I'm afraid.
You'd be amazed how
Coming
inevitable it
sooner
is.
than you may think.
Very much sooner than you
catch
think.
my meaning? Now, I know you're a busy woman, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being, a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
Sounds great.
Oh, it is. Believe you me. Now, you're already cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. I just need to verify some information. That's all.
You know, whenever I get the chance, I'm thinking about going sarcastic, because it is kind of funny.
The apocalypse? Well, hell, sign me up.
That's the spirit. Now, let's see.
All right, so here we go. Let's figure out what we're going to do. I'm going to be Vala Maldoran, because I enjoy Stargate, as every other channel shows. Every other video series, I mean. Let's see. Strength 9. We want that because we want to get rooted. Agility 9. We want that because we want to get blitz. And this leaves us not very many picks. So I'm going to leave intelligence at 1, which means I want luck to be 5 so I can get idiot savant and take full advantage of that intelligence 1 with 1 point remaining. Now to do anything else, we're going to have to spend some of our perk points to get these specials higher to do stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in perception to make that a 2. That we can get a special book relatively quickly and make that a 3, and then a perception bobblehead relatively quickly and make that a 4, so I can lockpick. And then 1 more point into perception, and that'll let us make our explosions stronger. The only thing that's really lacking is charisma. We do eventually want this to be 6 to get local leader, but that's going to take a while. I elected to go with luck 5 for idiot savant. The other choice would have been endurance 5 to get aqua girl. But there are ways around that, so we'll just go with Idiot Savant. So here we go. We're going to accept this character. Oh, and for the record, if for some reason you decide to change things up, you can change things right at the as you exit the vault. So here we go.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Exactly.
Good answer.
I have
Oh.
my moments.
Let's sit down and watch the news. I'm sure we don't care about the baby
Sean has
crime.
been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that maternal affection you seem to be so good at.
Go ahead, honey.
Okay, Codsworth, you need to get out of the way so I can do that. And you heard Codsworth call me Miss Mal. I guess they went with Mal because they're fans of Firefly, and maybe not Vala Maldoran because of Stargate. Well, we'll see. Because you would have thought she would have called her Miss Duran or Miss Vala. But oh well, good enough. All right, let's play with Sean.
My boy isn't giving his mother any trouble, is he? Hey, I fixed that mobile on his crib the other day. Why don't you give it a spin?
And the mobile is the trigger to advance the game, so we'll do that. And the tune from Fallout 3, it's wonderful. That game was great
That's
too.
my boy, on his best behavior, just like his dad. Well, most of the time anyway.
Mostly.
Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
And once again, sarcastic.
Oh, right. The park. With you. Because I want to get pregnant again.
Sir?
There they go, getting naughty in public.
Come and
How about
see
that?
this?
Codsworth? What's wrong?
Okay, Codsworth is alarmed, which is good.
Followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation. We seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations.
Oh no.
We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Look, it's 10:30 here. That's the time the world ended, apparently in Boston.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
Okay, so we're on the way to the vault. Come on, Nate and Sean, let's go. Let's see. Yep, I can sprint. Excellent. All right, and the game saves, I believe. All right, moving right along. All right, Nate got stopped. Hey, neighbor, where's Nate? Oh, he ran past me. Okay, cool. You'd think he'd let his wife go, but his wife go first. But he is carrying the baby. He is carrying the baby. The baby's important. Okay. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let the baby go first because the baby's important. All the neighbors are running to the vault. Too late.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me.
This guy can stop you.
Okay. I'm reporting this.
Bye, Vault
If you're in
Tech
the
rep.
program, step
Sure, we'll never
forward.
see you again.
Otherwise,
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Good
You
luck,
two,
sir.
follow me.
And
Come
God
on.
help us
What's
all.
gonna happen to all those people
We're
outside the
doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving.
And here we go, making it to the vault. Vault Tech security. All these guys, they're up here doing their jobs, and they're not gonna make it. Poor fellas. All right, here we go. Let's stand here. I'm now frozen in position. I can't move. Oh, I never knew the vertibird landed there. I'd never been looking behind me.
Okay.
He's fine. We're gonna be okay. I love you.
Oh my God.
There goes the nuke. What happens to the vertibird? Oh, still there. Okay.
Hold on!
Getting it down just in time.
Oh God!
Made it right in the nick of time.
We made it. We're okay.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we just...
The new vault, a new home. All right, overseer.
Excuse me.
Welcome to your new home.
That's all I was gonna say.
No, don't get
All right.
caught up thinking about that. You're safe now.
Let's move on. The hose is going outside the vault. I guess that they're gonna have to cut those when they close the door. There we go. Vault 111. Welcome home.
Step over to the table, take a seat.
Oh, gotta take the 111 suit.
Thanks.
There we go.
What now?
Just follow the doctor.
Just step over
He'll
to the
show you
table.
where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
Yeah, I wonder if they close the door. I've never sat here and watched.
This is our new home.
Oh, you're gonna love it. Over there. This is one of our most advanced facilities.
Doesn't look like
Not
it.
that the others aren't great, mind you.
Okay, moving on. No, let's look. Let's look. Nope, moving on. Oh, the doctor's not gonna move till I move. Okay. So even though we're following the doctor, really he's following me, because if I stop, he walks forward a little bit, and then he stops. What he did earlier. Yep, he does the same
What if
thing.
they didn't make it? I know this is a difficult
Hey, don't worry, I've played the DC game. I've played the DC game. They got hit a lot harder, but a lot of Washington survived. It's kind of amazing. Okay.
How long do you think we'll be down here?
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through.
Just checking everyone off the list as they come in.
As well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Yeah. Let's talk to Nate.
Hun?
We made it.
Yep, we made it, yes.
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
And he said that so we can comfort Sean.
Who's my little guy, huh? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
Yes, and I'm sure that there's no, it's funny, they call it a decontamination pod because we wouldn't want to drop the mask. All right, into the pod we go.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No informed consent forms signed, but that was the whole point. Get to look around, and then bad things have to happen.
Open it. Almost. Everything's gonna be fine. I got it. Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once. I'm not giving you shot.
And that escalated quickly. Not good for anyone. Alright. So reinitializing. Poor Vala does not know what's going on. Fade to white again. And waiting for the game to advance. And here we go.
Cryogenic array. Most residents must vacate immediately.
All right, here we go. Okay, let's find out what happened.
Come on. There has to be a release.
There's a release somewhere. There it is.
Come on, come on. Oh, God.
This is very, very bad.
I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Wow. She's having a very bad day. Remember, like minutes ago, she walked down here with her infant, and now the baby's gone, husband's dead, and we can't even take a moment to worry about the dead husband because the baby's gone.
Oh, God. Why would Vault-Tec do this?
Yes, indeed. Why would Vault-Tec do this? Because Vault-Tec and the US government, they're the good guys. Alright, so moving on. We come in here finding more of this stuff, and we can pick up this stuff as we're going along. We're going to need to use a lot of this stuff. So we'll go ahead and loot as we're going. For those of you who watched the my Skyrim playthrough, you'll know that I like to loot everything. So as I go through each little area in this game, I will play through it and then go back and loot and cut out the looting unless something important happens. Except this time, we will watch me loot everything. Okay, the door is currently locked, so I gotta go this way. Alright. So moving right along, just a few things to pick up. Got our first weapon, melee weapon, which is gonna be great. All right, here we go. Let's go over here. Nothing. Oh wait, got a flip lighter. Okay, the oil's gonna be useful. Stem, yep. Stem pack, coffee cup. Wonder glue, yeah. Coffee cup. All right, security terminal. Let's see what's going on. All right, Vault 111 security instructions. Some exposition letting you know that Vault 111 is designed for long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Wow. And they can't do it. And if they go and support it, it's a capital offense. Okay, Operations Protocol Manual. This talks about how they have to wait for the all clear. Okay. And the staff duties lets the science staff know they're running the research. Security personnel take care of stuff. Let's see. Anything? No, no big deal. And they didn't really. It's a smaller vault, so they don't have very much additional staff. So they're letting people know that sometimes they have to do extra work. The all clear message. In about 180 days, they were expecting an all clear message, of course. And the mandatory shelter period. This way later, it's 180 days. All right. And the idea was that Vault Tech would do it remotely after they left. All right, security logs. Now this is the exposition of the game. October 23rd. God, it finally happened. The world's over. Barely got all the residents inside. Not everyone made it. Now it's just us and the icebergs. I don't get it. Eggheads tried to explain to me that keeping them frozen is a big experiment for a better future or something. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right that we were all smiling at them all the time before putting them on ice. Shouldn't we have told them or something? Yeah, thanks a lot, guys. I remember you guys being all smiling and happy. December 25th, 2077. Christmas Underground. Got together with the rest of the security boys and support staff and we had a little party. Best gift that got handed out was a fancy lad snack cake that wasn't too stale. None of the scientists came. Overseer wasn't there either. I just don't get them. They hiding something from us? Another company secret only for the higher ups? Whatever. Just a few more months until the all clear is supposed to come through. Then we can start rebuilding. Alright, March 14th, 2078. Only a few weeks left in our mandatory shelter period. Everyone's getting stir crazy. Some people are saying the all clear signal is never coming. We can't stay here much longer, that's for sure. It's not just the fact that I've been staring at the same break room and bunk bed for over 6 months. It's the fact that we only have enough food left for another few months, tops. The overseer keeps telling everyone to be patient, focus on work. He's definitely keeping us out of the loop. Something bad is going on. I just know it. Okay, April 23rd, 2078. The main door accessing the vault exit is malfunctioning. Now the only way out is through the Overseer's evacuation tunnel. How convenient for him. He has one of the science team watching that little door into his office at all times from a little makeshift checkpoint. Got invited to a meeting tonight. Support staff security only. Sounds like I'm the only one with an axe to grind. Okay, and the last entry. No all clear from Vault Tech is coming. We need to leave. We're all but out of food. I almost murdered Stanley for dropping a damn salt cracker on the floor. A handful of us confronted the Overseer about opening up the vault. I never knew a man that could shout that small could shout that loud. Now he's locked himself in the office along with the rest of the science staff. We're supposed to hand over any food, weapons, and medicine we have by tonight, or there's going to be consequences. I've talked to everyone. It's time. One way or another, we're getting out of this vault. So you have to give up all your food, all your weapons, and all your medicine. Otherwise, there's going to be consequences. Gee, I wonder what the consequences would be of giving all that up. Yeah, Overseer, you really know how to negotiate. Okay, so I'm not really sure how the vault mutiny went down, other than the fact that everyone's dead. I don't know who won. I assume the Overseer won, otherwise the vault would be open for anyone to access. Okay, let's see here. We're going to take that. We're going to take that, and we've got our first little guy. Okay, he's too far away. That's why I want Blitz. There we go. All right, let's use that. So let's hit him a couple times, and boom, got him. Oh, I got a sneak attack, critical. Sneak attack bonus too. Cool. I will take that meat. We're going to need it. We are on survival mode. So that means we need to eat, drink, and sleep, in addition to many other things. The big one being you can't save the game whenever you want. You have to actually sleep in a bed, a bed of some type, to save the game. And so yeah, that's going to be a limiting thing. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and get this tape. Perfect. All right, we got a game. Yay! A game and a game. Perfect. Okay, let's see what we got over here. We're gonna take the there. We definitely want that hot plate. Let's see. I think the hot plate. Let's Oh, I don't have. I was planning to pull my Pip-Boy, but I don't have a Pip-Boy yet, so that's why I was not pulling it up. Yes. All right. Never mind. We can pick up all these beer bottles because they can be converted into purified water or dirty water. Eventually, it's relatively easy to get either one anyway, but dirty water is useful because you can use it to craft a type of food, a soup specifically, that gives you both food and hydration at the same time. Okay, so going into this little room, that rad roach is killed by an environmental hazard. Even though it's dangerous, because obviously the roach died, I'm going to rush in and grab the meat. Okay, moving right along. There is another one somewhere. We can use that to discover where he is. Oh, there he is. Okay, still too far away. There he is, right there. Perfect. Let's hit him a few times. Actually, I only hit him once with the sneak attack bonus. There's another one. Where's the other one? Oh, too far away. Okay, too far away. There it is. Still too far away. Oh, wait. He just ran into there, and he knocked that body into there like it was nothing. I have never seen it do that. I've never seen it knock the body away and run off that fast. Where is he? Okay, he hit me. He walked up behind me and hit me. Okay, so I got hit, and wow, look at how much damage a single rad roach did. He also gave me a little bit of rads. That's all right. That's all right. It's gonna be a lot in this game. Okay, where's that? I have never seen him knock that body away. Ow! Okay, I wanted to go. That was a mistake. I wanted to go see the body to get that little bit of exposition, and I got hit by the same electric shock that does everything else. So I've lost almost a third of my health, and I'm still in the vault. Holy cow! This is crazy. All right, I gotta take this a little more seriously. A little more seriously. There we go. There we go. And yeah, these rad roaches are aggressive. I think I took another hit. Okay. Alright, so here's another thing. We can get healed. Healed by drinking water. Yes. Let's drink some water. Heal up. And it's going to take a lot of water because I got a lot of damage. Alright. I'll cut out a little bit if I have to. Alright, there we go. Nice and filled up. Now let's go ahead and get, like I said, we can fill any bottle we've picked up, we can fill up right now and get some purified water. So let's go ahead and do that. Because I want to have some purified water on me for when we do immediately get out of the vault. Alright, so I'm going to go to here, and then here we are in the Overseer's office. Ooh, bobby pin. Useful, so we can now lockpick stuff. Got a gun, which I'm going to be a melee focused character, so don't really need the gun. At least not we'll use it initially, but it's not a major focus of the effort. And this gonna come back later.
Later for you.
Yeah, because
is this all that's left?
Yep, that's all that's left. I assume that's the Overseer. I assume that's him. Okay, let's see. Anything over here? Let's use the Overseer's terminal. All right. So this is a lot of the same stuff. He talks about the cryolator. The earliest you can get master lockpicking is level 18, and even then it's not really a major priority for me. Reading the others log, we heard about the evacuation tunnel is the only way out, so we came to the Overseer's office. We're going to open the evacuation tunnel, and then we got the Overseer's log. This is the same thing from the other side, and he's talking about the mutiny, supplies running low, and yeah, I'm not gonna read through that one, but so basically we saw a little bit from the security staff, we saw a little bit from the Overseer. The security staff voluntarily participated in this, and the Overseer is obviously in charge, so it's difficult to say who the good guy and the bad guy is in that situation. Pretty much they were both bad. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's get this gun ready. There we go. Let's see, okay, yeah. Right mouse button to aim, left mouse button to fire. Into here we go. And there are some rad roaches. Let's shoot at him. There we go. And the nice thing is you can do this, and then your gun is lined up on what it needs to be on. Okay, I missed. Alright, we're going to wait for him to get closer, and then we'll use VATS. There it goes. Oops, not the legs, the torso. That's not good. Oh, good, I hit him anyway. Perfect. Alright. And there's one more. At least one more. Okay. Oh, there it goes. There it comes. There it comes. You know, let's hit that guy. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. Bam! Got him. All right. I have so much agility that I got quite a few action points. that is one advantage to having as much agility. Let's go ahead and reload the gun. Always do a combat reload. Oops, wrong button. Just out of habit, I pushed the left mouse button to collect that stuff. But that's the fire button. That is the fire button. The mouse button is frequently in mini games a action button sometimes. I already pushed R, game. I already pushed R. Way ahead of you. Okay, into here we go. Alright, so we're continuing to move on through this door. Oh, there's an enemy. Alright, so if you use Q and then you cancel it, you're now lined up for a shot. And we'll take that. And you know what, let's do favorites, and let's bring my melee weapon up. Because that's the way to play. Or at least, for my way to play. Ah, that's a rad roach. Got him. And I have a critical hit. So it didn't take that many shots to do VATS to build up a critical. Criticals in this game you manually trigger yourself, and that's good to know. And I'm sure it will come up. Oops, wrong button. I'm sure it'll come up again later. Okay, so now when you open the Overseer's door, I've somehow opened this door as well. So we could go back into the vault, but honestly, we probably will never need to go into Vault 111.
Did anyone
again.
get out?
Yeah. Alright, so let's just do a quick loot, make sure we got everything. Got a couple of new jumpsuits. Yep. Alright. Let's get the Pip-Boy and move on. Alright, got the Pip-Boy. Everything is set up. And there we go. Come on, initiating. Okay, everything's set up. There we go. There it goes. Nice and slow. Alright, so I'll show the perk chart real quick. The reason we have our stats the way we want is we want to work on Rooted, because it gives 25 damage resistance, and more important, unarmed melee attacks do 25% more damage if you're standing still. And Blitz, melee distance. VATS melee distance is increased. The great thing is you can be running full speed, VATS someone, blitz them from far away, and at the moment of hit, you are considered to be not moving, meaning Rooted does its 25% extra damage. And that is absolutely great. And of course, the very first pick we're going to get is Idiot Savant, just to get randomly receive 3 times as much experience. And we're going to eventually build up our luck a little bit more to get all of these helping out our critical hits. But that'll come later. That'll come much later. All I know is between that and then Ninja is the next big one to get. Ninja's big hit too, and that's nice, but we're not going to get it. And Sneak. Ninja and Sneak. So we're going to be a sneaky melee person who can do lots of damage with her explosives. And this is just going to be great. And eventually we'll get up to local leader to make our settlements. We're gonna have a cloud of settlements to make our settlements more effective. All right, let's get out of here.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
It's not playing the music, but if it is, it's not playing it sound. Not playing it loudly. Let me check something. Oh, I hear it. I just have the music low, so I can talk over it. Alright, let's get that a little bit higher. There it goes. Alright. That should work. Oh, I didn't show that. The save is grayed out. Because you can't save the game. You have to sleep to save. And you only get 3 slots to save, and when you do sleep, it saves over the oldest slots. You don't get to go back very far if you make a mistake. That said, I like there to be consequences, so as long as I don't die, I am not going to save scum to get the result I want. It's a more fun way to play, to live with your choices. Okay. So, let's exit the vault. There should be an autosave soon. In fact, let's check. And once you leave the vault, that should be the end of the autosaves. And from then on, you have to save the game by resting. Okay. And this is a chance you get to, if you want to change your appearance or change your your specials. And we're just gonna exit the vault.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
And here we go, out into the world. And once again, from our character's perspective, we saw this just mere moments ago. Everything was nice and green. This tower was still there, the water tower, so you know, that survived 200 years later. I don't think she's aware. Yeah, she's not aware that it's been 200 years, not yet. So we're gonna move this way. We got a quest marker to go home. And we're gonna pick up all the bottles because they're useful. Ooh, rattle with death. What does Deathclaw hand do? Oh, liquid crystal decanter? Let's see. Oh, here's the inventory to see what we got. All right, we're gonna look at our junk. It's just a bone and leather, okay. And the big one though is the crystal. Yes, we need crystal. Yes, crystal's very useful. It's good to have that. All right. Ooh, antibiotics. There are diseases in survival mode, so having some antibiotics there is a very good thing. All right. Got all sorts of good stuff. Yeah, we're just gonna pick up all the junk. Not all of it, but a lot of the junk, because you can break the junk down into components to both improve your weapons and improve your settlements. Very, very useful. Got to cram. Okay, a little bit of food. That's good. All right. Got some stuff up here. Get all this stuff. Yes, getting everything. Okay, and then the shift button runs. Yes. And the control button sneaks. Okay, perfect. Ooh, what is this? What is this? Oh, yeah, we got to pick up the things as we're going along. I don't even know what silt beans do. I have no idea. Or hub flowers. They're used in constructing something, probably drugs, and you probably even need intelligence to do drugs. I don't normally craft drugs, which is just one of the many things I could do. Okay, let's get Concord. Get Sanctuary, I mean. Okay, we discovered Sanctuary. Okay, the first thing we need to do is it turns out that one of the neighbors was a bit of a survivalist, and I guess he didn't get into Vault 111, and so he built his own little shelter. So we're going to go there and just get a quick save on his mattress, because like I said, you got to sleep to get a save. And it's time to get the save going. And I'm sneaking because there are some bloat flies in one of these houses. And very soon, you could get Codsworth. Spoiler alert, Codsworth made it. You'll get Codsworth, and he'll kill the things for you. And it's actually very easy for him to do so. But you want to sneak because they can spot you. And they're active. And I'm level 1. And bloat flies are dangerous when you're level 1. Okay, so I'm in here. And also there are rad storms in the game. It'll just randomly come up and there will be a lot of radiation. And so being in this little room is a good way to survive that rad storm. Those 3 gold bars I picked up also, they can be broken down into gold. Don't do that. They are much more valuable to sell to merchants, and then you just have the caps or trade it for something else. It's up to you. So this poor guy, whoever lived in this house, just had this nice little fallout shelter, nice little root cellar for himself.
Lock's
and
really strong.
Even at advanced level, it's only advanced is the
Won't be
second
able to
level of
pick
lockpicking,
this.
and I can't do it yet. So let's save this game. Okay, so we have our first save going. So we could, at this point, very quickly do Sanctuary, because Codsworth would do most of it for us. But instead of doing Sanctuary, I'm just going to rush down to Sunshine Tidings Co-op real quick, because I want to grab the skill book that's down there. That will give us extra meat for every animal we kill. And so all these bloat flies and all these mole rats we're going to kill before we move on to Concord will all give an extra piece of meat, as long as we just go to Sunshine Tidings Co-op first, one time, and do that real fast. And okay, I got close enough to home that Codsworth is still there, but his little quest marker will remain active for us. We don't have to worry about it. Okay, we just want to go this way. Yes, we're just gonna rush down to Sunshine Tidings Co-op. So if anything happens interesting between there and here and there, I want to take those grenades. Yes, definitely. If anything interesting happens, I'll show that. Otherwise, I'm going to cut all that out and just head down to Sunshine Tidings Co-op. Or I probably will also stop at this farm on the way, Abernathy Farm. And I got this too. So hey, okay, maybe I'll wait a minute before I turn everything off. But point is, it will be soon. I'm gonna take the tire iron, the Mongol dog. Perfect. All right, now I'll see you in a few minutes. All right, so arriving at Abernathy Farm. Ooh, I'm gonna use their cooking station because I don't have any meat. But I am gonna cook some rad roaches for when I get hungry. I'll have some food to eat. There we go. Alright, so I've got some food. And we're going to talk to, I believe his name is Roger?
Close enough, stranger.
Blake Abernathy.
Peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
Alright.
It's okay. I'm friendly. Not looking to cause any trouble.
If you say so, but be warned, we're armed here. So don't try anything. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day. And every minute of it spent watching your back.
And of course, you always have to watch your back. Let's see, let's go with being careful.
Gotta be careful. Never know who you can trust these days.
Won't argue with that. Blake Abernathy. Been ages since I've seen one of those vault suits around. You new to these parts?
Sort of.
Yes. And no. It's a long story.
Either way.
Normally I wouldn't do this conversation until after I've gone to at least Concord first, but I'm just gonna grab it on the way to grab the potatoes because we could definitely use those. And I don't even know what he asked. I'm just gonna say yes.
I'll probably give it a try someday.
Oh, well, farming, yes, if we're gonna farm.
Maybe I'll see you at the Diamond City Market someday and we'll do a swap. Word of advice though, if you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
Actually, you're going to end up as one of the cloud of settlements I'm going to set up. But hey, you know, we can keep telling yourself we're going to go to Diamond City. Protect yourself.
You need to do what you can to protect you and your family.
It ain't that simple. They're well armed and there's lots of them. If I drive them off, they'll be back with twice as many men. Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. That's why we need the Minutemen back. And the sooner, the better.
See, I don't even know what the Minutemen are yet.
What happened to the Minutemen?
Don't rightly know. I suppose they just went on to other things. The raiders are certainly making the most of the opportunity. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. I'll get that locket back for you.
Good.
And we have our first other new different quest to do. It's not our first quest. We do have a quest to go home to my house. Alright, so let's do this. Let's pick all their Tatos. They don't care if I pick the Tatos or the melons or anything else. So let's just, I don't want to say anything else because I do think if I take their property, it counts as stealing. But the Tatos apparently are fair game. So we'll take all these, get some food, because I am going to get some settlers in Sanctuary soon, and I will need something for them to eat. And we want to have Tatos, eventually Tatos, corn, and mut fruit, because then we can make adhesive. And we also want razor grain, because then we can make noodle cups. And that's pretty much the most of the food that I want to grow. I will get a few melons and gourds and carrots just to have a nice little variety, but for the most part, Tatos, razor grain, corn, and mut fruit. Alright, why can't I pick up this last? Alright, whatever. Oh, wait, I was able to get it briefly. Okay, there we go. Now, on the way to Sunshine Tiny's Co-op, once again, if I see anything interesting, I'll show it. Okay, I am here real quick. I did forget to do this earlier. Let's go to Inventory, Apparel. We'll put on the eyeglasses. It gives us +1 perception. And weapons. Let's see. Security baton does 20 damage. Tire iron does 22. Both speeds are medium. So let's carry us a tire iron instead of a security baton. And we'll cue that to favorite it. And we'll do a favorite right there. Replacing the security baton. Even though the security baton appears to have lost, has not lost its favorite. There we go. Now it's gone. Alright. Just a tire iron. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want. Alright, so continuing to head towards Sunshine Tidings Co-op. Anything interesting happens, and I'll show it. Okay, so I'm approaching this dam. To the right is the reservoir. To the left is the river that goes way down below us. And you can see down there the river way down at the bottom of the dam. This is a frequent place for a random event to spawn, but I don't see anything. And just right up there is Sunshine Tidings Co-op, so we're almost there. And something is coming close to seeing us, but I don't know what it is. So still nothing. All right, nothing. All right, good, cool. Into Sunshine Tidings Co-op we go. And here we go. I have so much agility that I have so many action points I can run forever. All right, so into Sunshine Tidings Co-op real quick. We're there. Oh, level 2, perfect. All right, first level up. Let's go with, gotta go with Idiot Savant to get randomly 3 times extra experience. Definitely gotta go with that. All right. So here we are. Still not hungry or thirsty. Those are both good. Professor Goodfield's over there. And we're just going to come in here. We're going to just get the book that I want. And we're going to turn right back around and get out of here. Act like I never came. Because this is a settlement and we should properly explore our way down here and then properly clear it out to get what we came for. I think in order to clear it out, because in order to use it as a settlement, you have to kill every one of the feral ghouls. Okay, I can't hit him yet. Alright, how about now? Yep, alright, how about this one over here? Where's this other... Okay, let's just accept it. I haven't properly learned how the controls work on the computer version. Alright, cool. Dinner fork, yep. Bottle cap. Let's do this R. Let's see what we got here. We definitely want a 10mm pistol. Yep. Want that. The athletic outfits. It's a weight of 1. We'll take it for now. Radstad High doesn't offer anything. Subway token. We'll take it for eventually use it somewhere else. Now we're gonna take this guy's bottle caps and fork. We'll take that right there, and there it is. The Wasteland Survival Guide. Permanently collect an extra meat from animal kills. That is what I came all the way down here for. We'll open this real quick. Always take the ammunition. Ooh, got a little bit of armor. Okay, we're gonna go with our first pipe bolt action rifle. Okay, we're gonna leave those 2 things behind. We're gonna leave those behind. Maybe eventually one day we'll be able to use them, but for now, no. For now, no, not at all. Oh, what does this do? What does this do? Okay, charisma. Yeah, that'll definitely help if we talk to somebody who can potentially offer us some type of charisma. Okay, now let's go and put our armor on. Yes, perfect. Alright, so we got the armor. We got the thing we need. The skill book to double our meat kills. Perfect. And we will come back to Sunshine Tidings Co-op. We'll properly explore our way down here and make it a settlement later on in the game. But for now, we've got what we came for. So let's go back to Sanctuary Hills. And when we get back to Sanctuary Hills, we'll go to, we'll act like we just got there out of the vault, and I've had this little skill book the entire time. Cool. So I will see you in Sanctuary Hills unless something interesting happens on the way back. Okay, so there's a wild, we are just on the other side of the lake. There's a wild mongrel right there. See, we can't quite get to it, but I'm going to sneak up on it. I don't have any sneak perks, so you're probably going to see me. But I'm going to try to kill it to get the first use. Okay, we're now in danger. To get the first use of this skill book. Got the hit in, got the hit in, got the hit in. Perfect. And he didn't get some hits on me. But look, we got 2 pieces of mongrel dog meat. So yeah, the first thing. All right, continuing on.
I've been thinking about this for a long time. I know what I'm talking about here.
Okay, another one right here. Who is Moss and Mickey? Who are these 2 guys? Mickey and Moss?
Technically, yes, but you wouldn't eat it all at once like that, so it doesn't matter.
I don't know if I've ever done this random encounter before. Alright, let's talk to him.
Well,
huh?
What the hell would you call it then?
Disgusting. That's what. Yes? Yeah?
Okay, Mikey is nothing. I called him Mickey earlier. Mikey.
Hey.
Moss?
Yes?
Moss?
Yeah?
Yeah? Nothing? Alright, whatever. Moving on. Alright, we're back at Abernathy Farm on the way back, and up ahead of us, there it is, there's a bloatfly. So once again, we're going to try to get us a little bit more meat. We're going to use that thing we got. And at this point in time, also, let's go ahead and do this. Because we haven't actually done anything. Alright, I'm going to accept that. Now, how do I do a critical? I've never done a critical before. I'm not sure which button to push. Space. Okay, I have to push space. So there, I have to push space. Let's get this thing right here. Hit E to accept the space. There we go. I had not done a critical yet, so that was a good thing to figure out how to do a critical hit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's another one somewhere. There's another one. Okay. There's apparently, there's two of them. Okay, we don't want to do that yet. We don't want to do that. We want to tab out. All right. I didn't know there were two. I didn't know there were two. This is not good. Not good. Not good. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Not the legs. Not the legs. Not the legs. Not the legs. Q. Q. No. Well, shit. Tap. 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 Perfect. Torso. Torso. Multiple hits. Multiple hits. Accept. One. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. So that's how you get the hit in. Okay. Okay. Cool. 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 Like I said, first time using it on a computer. I need to learn these things. Okay, bloatfly meat. Good, I got some extra bloatfly meat. Now let's see, where's that other bloatfly body? Where is the body? Because if we're gonna get the skill book, might as well have the body to go with it. Well, I don't appear to have see it anywhere. So I guess this time we're just gonna have to go without. Oh well. Okay, arriving back at Sanctuary, it's like we just got out of the vault. And here is Codsworth. Let's talk to him.
I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Let's go with, we'll be in denial. We just got out of the vault. Just got out of the vault. Saw everything is all weird. Husband's dead. Child's gone. We're going to be in denial.
Oh my god. This can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Isn't happening? What are you talking about? My, but you look distraught. Perhaps Sir can offer one of those hugs you humans are so fond of. Speaking of which, where is your better half?
Still in denial.
He can't be dead. He can't be. I'm in a dream. I'm in a bad dream.
Oh, Mum, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Oh, Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
Let's go with, Sean's been kidnapped, yes.
Sean's been kidnapped. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna get my baby back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
And now, this is the first indication it's been 200 years, so let's question that.
200 years? What? Are you sure?
A bit over 210, actually, Mum. Give or take a little for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack. You must be famished.
Well, you know, I do have some lovely, lovely rad roast to eat, but you know what? This is the first attempt to get persuade. My charisma is a whopping 1, but I think you cannot fail this check.
Codsworth, you're acting a little weird. What's wrong?
Mum, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car. How do you polish rust?
Poor Codsworth. Alright, let's go with, more questioning.
What do you know, Codsworth?
I'm afraid I don't know anything, Mum. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. did find this holotape. I believe Sir was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Let's go with more questioning.
A holotape? What's on it?
I believe it's a private message for you. My etiquette protocols would not permit me to play it for myself. Any standard holotape reading device should be able to play it back. Oh, like that Pip-Boy on your arm. That should work brilliantly. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? Sir and young Sean may turn up yet.
We definitely should.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, Mum.
Okay, since Codsworth is doing that real quick, I'm just gonna run in here real quick and grab Grothan's Barbarian. Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks permanently plus 5% damage. Excellent. And like I said earlier, we're gonna go for the special book, Perception. There it goes. Perception, plus 1. Now, from what I remember, the Perception should be 3. Okay, something else that came up with Codsworth while he was talking. Where is his stats? Right here. I am thirsty. So, the Q is show effects. That means my intelligence is -1. However, my intelligence is 1 and it can't go down to 0. So, I can be as thirsty as I want for now. At some point in time, it could kill you, I think, but I've never let it get to that. Okay, so we just killed all the bloatflies in here. We got some bloatfly meat. I think there's a third one somewhere. Is there? We'll do a quick look. Is there a third bloatfly, or do we get them all? Was there just 2? I don't remember. Let's see here. I think Codsworth killed them. Okay. I didn't get any experience because I didn't participate in the kill, but you know what? It's alright. It's alright. Let's go this way. Codsworth is going to kill the next bloatfly, the next ones as well, and we'll get a little bit more meat. Just for having the thing. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Okay, Codsworth is done. I like this little house. It's a little barrier. Someone set up their own little barrier in here. Okay. Let's see. There's that one. Yep, bloatfly meat that I wouldn't have gotten, but I did get it now. Okay. Here's another one right there. Bloatfly meat. Yep, plenty of meat. It's a good way to keep yourself from getting too hungry, is to have that skill book. Okay, I only saw 2. I thought for sure there were 3 in here. Well, when I properly loot Sanctuary, they might show up. Alright, let's talk to Codsworth.
Codsworth.
Miss Mao, Sir and young Sean, they aren't here.
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, Mum. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
Oh, sometimes he just pummels with sticks, but they said shot at fine too. Okay, let's go sarcastic.
I like these people already.
Oh, good.
So very funny.
Maybe you'll get along then, and they can help you find young Sean.
It's got the kind of, it's weird because sarcasm is being inconsistent because sometimes you're just a straight up asshole doing it. Who knows? Alright, ooh, a gold watch. Alright, so at this point in time, we can now make our very own settlement out of Sanctuary. Let's do that real quick. There it goes. We are now in Sanctuary. We now have that. Let's see. Okay, like we are thirsty. So let's see if we have that. Resources, water. Okay, we need concrete. I think we can scrap this. Yep, we can. Scrap that real quick, get some concrete. Alright, let's build a water pump. Excellent. There it is, got a little bit of experience. Get out of that. And now we can either fill up water bottles or we can just straight up pump water and drink and get rid of our thirst. Also, in addition to getting rid of the thirst, we can also refill our health. It's amazing. It just works. Todd Howard said that. It just works. It's also getting kind of late, and we have this nice, huge settlement to scrap. So what I'm going to do is I'm officially going to call it a night. I'm going to get 7 hours of sleep and end part 1 with this. But before I do part 2, I'm going to loot the entire thing. Actually, I'm going to do my whole little introduction, start part 2, and then loot. Okay, so never mind. You know what? Never mind. I'll just worry about that when I do part 2. For now, I'm going to... Oh, that's the wrong button. For now, I'm going to build a bed and call it a night and end the first session. So there it goes. There's the bed. I'll move it around later on for where it needs to go. But 7 hours of sleep, get the second autosave going, call it a nice good save, wake up in the morning with the well-rested perk, and in real life, call this a part. So this has been the conclusion of part 1 of Fallout 4 Survival Run. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. As always, comments are appreciated. Thank you very much, and goodbye.